Good morning! Afternoon, actually. It's good afternoon, but it doesn't matter. It's a video, so who cares? I am pulling my camper. You probably can't see it. No, you really can't see it. It doesn't matter. I'm pulling my camper. I'm taking off to another campsite. Instead of a 15-minute commute to work, it's turning into a 28 minutes, 26, whatever. It's a 30-minute. And I'm doing it because the campground owner decided to go cheap with pipes and stuff and faucets. And he keeps busting pipes when the freezing temperatures hit. It was off and on for a week, but essentially I've been out of water for 2 weeks. So half of January, if you can imagine, I was out of water for half of a month. And he is not willing to give me reimbursement for those 2 weeks of without water. I'm asking for, it works out to be, if you divide up the amenities, which are water, sewer, and electricity, I said he owed me $146, and he just threw a fit. This guy's a millionaire. He's got, 80 lot RV park and a business that makes RV skirting and all this, and he's quibbling over $146. And I said, don't call me. I am going to give you a bad review, and you've earned it. And this guy called me and tried to condescendingly tell me that I need to listen to his story before I go giving a bad review. And I'm like, the story is I didn't have water. And he's like, well, I'm a businessman and you should feel sorry for me. And I'm like, no, I actually don't. You should close your campsites down and fix the pipes if they're broken, and quit saying you have water access if you don't. So he's angry at me, and I gave him an earful. I said, I told you not to call me, buddy. And he called me anyway. So he got an earful, and that made him mad, and I don't care. So if you're looking to be a nomad and you're looking at all to use RV parks, just know they always think they have the upper hand, and oftentimes they do. You will get overcharged. You'll probably, I'd say 25% of the time you're not going to get your deposit back, just because they don't have to. They can say, oh, your lot's trashy or whatever. So there's a lot of negative sides to nomadic lifestyle. There's a lot of wonderful things, and I love it. But you're on someone's property. They kind of make the rules, and that sucks. And that's part of the gig, unless you live off grid, like in the woods on BLM land or something. You're going to have to deal with that, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just going to have to, a lot of times you'll go somewhere and you're like, okay, I settled in, I got a job, I'm not going to pick up, I don't have to, because moving your camper, there's a lot of footwork to get it ready. And you're just like, oh, for the next 3 or 4 months, I don't have to move this thing. And then lo and behold, the rate goes up, the monthly rate. They say there's no water access, etc. So you're going to have to move more than you think you're going to have to. And that's not fun. And I'm getting on the highway, so my truck's screaming a little bit. But it's part of the deal, and that's okay. I'm not going to let the devil steal my joy. Yes, I had an altercation on the phone with the owner today, but God bless him and his, because I know he's got, an $80,000 fix he has to do, or $100,000 on his land. And yes, he'll make a lot of money, but he's not having a good day. So God bless him. It's windy today. It's coming up to almost 60 degrees. So I picked the perfect day. I'm off work. So I'm going to move, and then I got to pick up my motorcycle. I have a friend that's going to help me drop me off to go pick the motorcycle up, and then I got to drive it to the new campsite. So I will be driving in somewhat chilly weather today, and it'll be okay though. It's an adventure. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, and after I've put all the spikes down, my muscles are going to be hurting. So I'm going to go soak in the hot springs tonight. And that's it. This is just a post sharing my frustrations. I know I get no likes and no views, but I still felt like venting a little bit. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I am having a good day. I'm not going to let a little thing like that drag me down. It's a beautiful sunshiny day. My girls are healthy. I'm in South Dakota where I love it. And so have a good day, everybody. Bye.